Welcome, my friends. I know this may come as a surprise, but hear me out. If you're watching this video right now, it means the universe has a powerful message just for you. You may be at the brink of giving up, feeling like the world is closing in on you, and yet, here you are, drawn to this very moment. Well, chosen one, let me tell you this, right when you're ready to give up, the universe often has something powerful waiting for you, something that could change everything. You might not know it yet, but there's a force in the universe, a cosmic energy, guiding you toward greatness, even when you feel lost. So if you're feeling like you're stuck, drained, or just uncertain about the path you're walking, don't click away. This message is exactly what you need to hear. Now, before we dive in, I want to ask you for a favor. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and join this community of like-minded souls. We're on a mission to reach 1,000 subscribers, and we need your support to get there. Drop a comment with the number 77 to send a signal to the universe that you're ready for your transformation. Also, don't forget to play this video on repeat so we can amplify that signal and get all the positive energy flowing in your direction. Trust me, if you are a true chosen one, you will stay until the very end of this video because this message is just for you. Let's get started. Chapter 1: The Power of the Chosen Ones. You've likely heard the term chosen ones before. Maybe you've seen it in books, heard it in spiritual circles, or stumbled upon it during moments of deep reflection. But what does it really mean to be a chosen one? Let's break it down, because understanding this concept is crucial for the journey you are on. Being a chosen one isn't just some mystical title or a mere label attached to your name. No, it goes much deeper than that. It's a state of being, an energy that resonates at a higher frequency. To be a chosen one means that you've been selected by the universe, the divine forces, or whatever you believe guides us, to fulfill a purpose much bigger than yourself. It's not an honor that everyone receives. It's reserved for those who have the strength to carry the weight of responsibility, who have the courage to walk a path that others may not even understand. But this isn't a title given to you because you're special in some traditional sense. It doesn't mean that you are somehow better than others. It simply means that you are different. You were chosen because you are capable of handling something extraordinary, even if you don't always feel like it. You may have felt different your entire life. Maybe you've always struggled with feelings of isolation, or perhaps you've sensed deep within your soul that you're meant for something more than what the world has offered you so far. That deep knowing, that feeling that something bigger is calling you, that's the mark of a chosen one. You've likely experienced moments in life when you felt misunderstood, as though others around you just don't get you. Your dreams, your visions, and your ideas might seem too big, too out there, or even too strange to share with others. Perhaps people have told you that you're too ambitious, too emotional, or too different. And maybe you've even been tempted to shrink back, to settle into the norm, to blend in with the crowd. But here's the truth, you weren't meant to blend in. You were meant to stand out. However, here's where things get tricky. Being a chosen one doesn't mean everything comes easy. The universe doesn't just hand you your dreams or destiny on a silver platter. In fact, it's often the opposite. The road you walk is far from easy. The universe will test you. It will challenge you in ways that will leave you questioning everything, including your own worth. At times, it may feel as if the entire world is against you, as if you're taking step after step only to be met with resistance, struggle, and pain. There will be times when everything seems to be falling apart, and you'll wonder if you've taken the wrong path, or if you're even capable of reaching the destination at all. In those moments, it's easy to feel like giving up. And I know it feels like you're on the edge of something breaking, like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. But here's the secret, chosen one, these tests are not meant to break you. They are meant to shape you, to mold you, to prepare you for what's to come. The universe knows exactly what it's doing, even when it feels like everything is in chaos. These challenges are the crucible that will forge your strength. Each test, each challenge, each painful moment is an opportunity for you to grow, to evolve, and to align more deeply with the path you are meant to walk. It may seem counterintuitive, but the truth is that the universe often brings us to the edge of despair right before it opens the doors to the greatest blessings. Right when you feel like you can't go on, that's when the shift happens. That's when the powerful force of the universe will step in and show you that you're closer than ever to what you've been working for. It's in these moments of doubt, of struggle, and of confusion that you are being prepared to receive something truly transformative. The universe doesn't abandon you when things get tough. Instead, it's working behind the scenes, lining up everything you need to propel you forward. And here's the kicker: most people give up before they reach that moment of transformation. Most people quit right before the breakthrough. They get so caught up in the pain of the moment that they can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. But if you're a chosen one, if you're truly in alignment with your purpose, you will not give up. You will keep pushing forward, even when everything around you feels like it's falling apart. Because deep down, you know that this is not the end, it's just the beginning of something extraordinary. So, take a deep breath and remind yourself, you are stronger than you think. The universe knows exactly what it's doing, even when you can't see the path ahead. Every step you take, even in uncertainty, is leading you toward the fulfillment of your purpose. The struggles, the setbacks, the moments when you want to quit, they are not signs of failure, they're signs of your resilience. They're signs that you are being prepared for the greatness that is just around the corner. Keep going, chosen one. The universe has something powerful in store for you, and it's closer than you think. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, and keep moving forward. Your destiny is waiting. Chapter 2: Embracing the Struggle, the Key to Transformation. If there's one thing that being a chosen one will teach you, it's that nothing comes without its challenges. And this, my friends, is a truth that many don't want to hear. The path to greatness is not paved in gold or lined with ease. In fact, it's often filled with struggles, obstacles, and moments of doubt. But here's the beautiful secret: it's through these struggles that your transformation begins. The universe does not simply hand over blessings without first preparing you. It doesn't just give you the wisdom, strength, and resilience to carry out your mission without first putting you through a series of trials. Every setback you face, every disappointment you experience, is a crucial part of the journey. You may not see it at the moment, but each struggle is molding you, shaping you, and building the foundation for what's to come. Think about the great leaders, the visionaries, the innovators in history. Do you really think they achieved their greatness by taking the easy road? Absolutely not. They faced rejection, failure, and immense hardship along the way. But they didn't let that define them. They embraced their struggles, knowing that each challenge they overcame was leading them closer to their destiny. And this is exactly what you must do, chosen one. You must embrace the struggle, not run from it. You see, the struggle isn't the enemy, it's the ally. It is through struggle that you gain strength, wisdom, and clarity. Without it, there is no growth. Without it, there is no transformation. The universe doesn't want to see you defeated, it wants to see you evolve. It wants to see you rise stronger and more powerful than before. And while it's easy to wish for smooth sailing, it's the storms that shape the character of a true chosen one. So, the next time you feel like life is pushing you to your limits, remember, you are exactly where you need to be. Embrace the struggle with open arms. Know that it is part of your process, part of your evolution. And when you come out the other side, you'll be unrecognizable in the best possible way. This is not a journey for the faint of heart. If you're truly a chosen one, you'll push through the tough times with determination, knowing that each hardship is preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. Keep going, chosen one. You are closer than you think. Chapter 3: The Power of Patience. Why waiting is key to your success. Patience is a virtue, they say. And as a chosen one, patience is one of your most powerful tools. It's easy to get impatient when things aren't moving fast enough, when the universe doesn't seem to be responding to your requests, and when you're left wondering why your dreams haven't come to fruition yet. It's tempting to feel as though your desires are being delayed, or worse, that you're somehow being overlooked. But what you need to understand is that patience isn't about sitting idly by and waiting for something to happen. It's about trusting the timing of the universe, even when you can't see the plan. It's about understanding that everything has its time, and that the things you desire are already making their way toward you, even when you can't perceive it. When you're walking the path of a chosen one, there are going to be times when it feels like you're stuck, like you're not progressing, or like nothing is changing. You may feel as if the world is moving on without you, or that your efforts are falling flat. But I want you to take a deep breath and remind yourself that the universe is always working on your behalf, even when it feels like nothing is happening. The delays, the pauses, the times when things seem to be standing still, they're all part of the process. They are not signs of failure or stagnation, but rather opportunities for preparation, for growth, and for aligning yourself more deeply with your path. Patience doesn't mean passivity. It doesn't mean you should stop trying or give up on your goals. No, patience means trusting that you are where you need to be and that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Sometimes, the universe needs you to grow in certain ways before it can give you what you're asking for. Sometimes, the lessons you're learning now are preparing you for something far greater than you could have imagined. And sometimes, the universe needs to rearrange the pieces of your life, aligning people, circumstances, and opportunities in ways that you can't see in order to bring your desires to fruition. You might not be able to see the full picture yet, but every step, every moment of waiting is leading you closer to your destination. As a chosen one, your journey isn't meant to be rushed. It's meant to be savored, even in the moments when it's difficult. Growth, after all, takes time. The flowers don't bloom overnight, and neither will your dreams. Patience is your ally. It teaches you to trust, to have faith in the process, and to stay grounded in the belief that what's meant for you will never pass you by. When you try to rush things, to force the outcome, you risk stepping out of alignment with your true path. In trying to control the timing, you could actually block the blessings that are already on their way to you. But when you allow things to unfold in their own time, when you trust in the divine rhythm of the universe, you'll find that it brings you exactly what you need at the perfect moment. It's important to remember that time is an illusion. We experience it linearly, but the universe operates outside of that constraint. What feels like a delay is actually an opportunity for you to prepare for what's to come. This time is not wasted. The right people, the right opportunities, the right circumstances are all being lined up for you behind the scenes. These pieces are coming together even when you can't see them, and it's your job to stay patient, to stay grounded, and to trust that the universe has your back. The forces of creation are always at work, and in due time, you will witness the manifestation of your efforts. Patience is power. It is the strength to remain calm in the face of uncertainty, to trust that the right things are being brought to you at the right time. Trust the process, trust the timing, and know that everything you desire is already on its way to you. You are closer than you realize. Every moment of waiting is a moment of preparation, and each step forward, no matter how small, is a step toward the incredible transformation that awaits you. Keep your heart open, chosen one. Be patient with yourself and with the universe. Everything that you need to fulfill your purpose is already being prepared. Trust that your dreams are closer than they appear, and that soon, all that you have been waiting for will arrive at the perfect time. Chapter 4: Trusting your intuition, the inner voice that guides you. As a chosen one, you possess a powerful gift, your intuition. This inner voice, this gut feeling that guides you, is one of the most valuable tools you have at your disposal on your journey. In a world filled with noise, distractions, and outside influences, your intuition is the compass that will help you stay on the right path. It will help you navigate the ups and downs of life, ensuring that you remain aligned with your true purpose and that you stay on the path that is meant for you. But here's the thing: in order to trust your intuition fully, you must first learn to quiet the noise around you. You must learn how to tune into your inner guidance, even when the world is telling you to do something else, when others try to impose their expectations on you, or when fear and doubt cloud your mind. Society often pushes you to follow the traditional path, to conform to what others believe is best, to make choices based solely on logic or the opinions of those around you. But your intuition, chosen one, is a much more reliable guide. It is your inner truth, and it will never lead you astray. It speaks to you in subtle ways, through gut feelings, flashes of insight, and quiet nudges that gently direct your decisions and actions. The more you listen to this inner voice, the more powerful it becomes. As you begin to trust it, you'll notice that it will get clearer and more distinct. The universe speaks to you through your intuition. It's the language of your soul. It's a direct channel between you and the divine, the higher energy that's guiding you. When you learn to listen to it, you align yourself with your true purpose, and everything in your life begins to fall into place. However, to truly hear it, you need to silence the distractions, both external and internal. Doubt, fear, and the opinions of others can cloud your intuition. They create a fog that makes it harder to hear that quiet, steady voice within you. But when you learn to trust yourself, the fog starts to clear. You begin to hear your intuition more clearly, and it becomes easier and easier to follow. There will inevitably be times on your journey when the path ahead doesn't seem to make logical sense. When everything around you appears to contradict the gut feeling you have, it's tempting to second-guess yourself. It's easy to get caught up in questioning whether you're doing the right thing or if you're truly on the right path. But here's the truth: if it feels right deep down in your soul, it's the right path for you. Your intuition doesn't follow logic or reason. It follows the wisdom of your soul, the deeper truths that can only be understood through experience and inner knowing. And so, even when everything else seems uncertain, if your inner voice is telling you to move forward, that's the direction you need to go. When you trust it, you're not only stepping into alignment with your true purpose, but you are also empowering yourself to create the life you've always dreamed of. So, chosen one, take a moment to tune in. Tune into that quiet voice inside of you. Pay attention to those gut feelings, those intuitive hunches, those flashes of inspiration. Trust the guidance that your intuition is offering you, even if it doesn't always make sense on the surface. The more you follow it, the more you'll find that it leads you exactly to the places and opportunities that are meant for you. Every step you take in alignment with your intuition brings you closer to your highest potential and the transformation that awaits you. Remember, your intuition is a gift, a powerful tool that can guide you toward all that is meant for you. Use it, trust it, and let it lead you on your journey. When you follow the voice within, you tap into a source of wisdom that is beyond anything the world can offer. You step into your true power, and the universe begins to align with you in ways that will make your journey even more extraordinary than you could ever have imagined. Trust yourself, chosen one, for you are capable of so much more than you realize. Chapter 5: Overcoming Fear, the Silent Saboteur of Your Destiny. Fear is the one thing that has the power to stop you in your tracks. It's the silent saboteur that whispers doubts into your mind, pulling you away from your potential and making you question your purpose. As a chosen one, you've likely felt the grip of fear more times than you care to admit. It might take many forms: fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of being judged, or even fear of success. Whatever form it takes, fear will be a constant companion on your journey, and it often shows up when you're on the verge of stepping into something bigger than yourself. But here's the truth, chosen one, fear is not your enemy. It's simply a signal that you are about to face something significant. The universe often places you in situations where fear will arise, not to stop you, but to challenge you. Fear is a tool for growth. It's a test of your courage, your resolve, and your belief in yourself. When fear emerges, it often means you are about to encounter a turning point, a moment that will stretch you, challenge you, and ultimately help you become the person you're meant to be. What many don't realize is that fear and growth are intrinsically linked. Fear is the mind's way of trying to hold you back from stepping into unfamiliar terrain, from becoming the person you're truly capable of being. It's your subconscious trying to keep you comfortable, but here's the secret, comfort zones are where dreams go to die. Your true power lies just outside of your comfort zone, and when you take the leap into the unknown, you activate that power. When you push through fear, you're making space for your inner strength to emerge. The key to overcoming fear is not to resist it, but to acknowledge it and take action anyway. Fear is natural. It's a part of being human. But that doesn't mean it should control you. Fear will never go away completely, but it doesn't have to stand in your way. Fear is a sign that you are moving out of your comfort zone, which is exactly where the magic happens. The universe will continue to place challenges before you that test your courage and push you into uncharted territory. But with every step you take forward, no matter how small, you strengthen your ability to rise above that fear. As a chosen one, you were never meant to live in fear. You were meant to face your fears head-on, to rise above them, and to show the world what you're truly capable of. Fear is something every chosen one must face, it's part of the path. But it doesn't have to control you. The more you confront fear, the more you'll realize that it holds no power over you. The truth is that fear is just a shadow, and shadows disappear when you shine light on them. You are stronger, braver, and more resilient than any fear could ever be. And here's something important to understand. The more you face your fears, the more you'll start to see that the fear itself is often much worse than the actual thing you're afraid of. Fear tends to exaggerate things in your mind. It paints pictures of failure, of judgment, or of things going wrong, but when you push through it, you realize that most of those fears were just illusions. Every time you take action in spite of your fear, you prove to yourself that you can handle whatever comes your way. So, the next time fear comes knocking at your door, don't shy away from it. Don't try to run from it. Welcome it. Acknowledge it for what it is, a sign that you are on the verge of something powerful, something transformative. Then, step forward anyway. By doing so, you're not only breaking through your own limitations, you're aligning yourself with your higher purpose. Fear is just a signal that you're on the right path, that you're about to unlock a new level of growth. Remember, chosen one, fear does not define you. It is simply a challenge for you to overcome, and you are more than equipped to do so. Keep going, even when fear seems overwhelming. The world needs your courage. Your destiny awaits, and nothing will stand in your way if you keep moving forward with confidence and determination. Fear may always be there, but with each step you take, you'll learn that it's not something to be feared. It's a sign of how far you've come and how much further you can go. Chapter 6: The Importance of Self-Belief, Trusting Your Worth. Self-belief is the cornerstone of everything you will accomplish as a chosen one. It's the foundation upon which your entire journey rests. You've already been given a calling, a deep sense that you're meant for something far greater than the ordinary, something beyond what others may envision for themselves. But without belief in yourself, that calling can remain nothing more than an idea, a distant dream, an unfulfilled potential. So, let's take a deeper dive into why self-belief is so crucial and how it directly influences the immense power you carry as a chosen one. It's incredibly easy to get caught up in the opinions of others and in the expectations that society places on us. From a very young age, we are taught how we should think, what we should do, and even who we should be. These external influences often shape how we see ourselves, but here's the truth: no one knows you better than you know yourself. No one can truly understand the depths of your heart, the extent of your dreams, and the vast capabilities you possess more than you do. And yet, so many of us struggle to fully believe in our own worth, and we allow the judgments and expectations of others to cloud our sense of self. As a chosen one, you cannot afford to live by the opinions of others. Your path is uniquely yours, and your journey is unlike anyone else's. The world will try to convince you that you're not good enough, not smart enough, or not capable enough. But none of that is true. The opinions of others don't define you, and neither do your circumstances or your past mistakes. What truly defines you is your inherent worth, which is not something that can be given or taken away by anyone. Your worth is divine. It is part of your very being, a light that shines from within, regardless of the external noise. When you believe in yourself, you align with the truth of who you really are. You begin to recognize that the universe didn't make a mistake when it called you. You are here for a reason, and that reason is far bigger, far more profound than anything you could have imagined or been led to believe. Self-belief is not about arrogance or ego. It's about recognizing and honoring your own potential. It's about trusting that you have everything you need within yourself to fulfill your purpose, even if you don't have all the answers or solutions yet. It's the ability to take the first step, even when the path ahead seems unclear. The most powerful and successful people on this planet are not necessarily the ones with the most experience or the ones who have the most resources. They are the ones who believed in themselves when no one else did. They are the ones who trusted their inner voice and took risks, even when doubt and fear tried to hold them back. They believed in the vision that the universe had placed within them, and they never allowed anyone or anything to make them question or doubt it. That belief in themselves is what ultimately drove them to success, because they knew that they were worthy and capable of achieving everything they set their hearts and minds on. So, chosen one, I want you to take a moment right now and affirm your worth. Say it out loud if you need to. I am worthy. I am capable. I am chosen. Let these words sink deep into your soul, into every fiber of your being. Your self-belief will fuel your journey, and it will give you the strength, courage, and resilience to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. Never let the world or your own insecurities tell you that you can't. You can, and you will. The universe has already chosen you for greatness, and it is up to you to step into it with confidence. You are the one who gets to decide your value. The moment you truly own your worth, everything in your life begins to shift. The moment you fully embrace your divine worth and power, you begin to show up in the world as the powerful being you truly are meant to be. When you walk in self-belief, when you trust yourself completely, you radiate a light so strong that it attracts everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Opportunities will come your way, people will be drawn to you, and your goals will begin to unfold in miraculous ways, because you are aligned with your truth. So keep believing in yourself, chosen one. Your journey is just beginning, and the universe is already aligning with your every step. The power that lies within you is greater than anything you may have realized, and it is time for you to tap into that power. Your destiny is unfolding, and it is waiting for you to take it. Keep moving forward with confidence, knowing that you are worthy of all the greatness that is on its way to you. You are more than enough, chosen one. And the world is waiting for you to show up as the powerful force you truly are. Chapter 7: The Unseen Forces, How the Universe Supports You. As a chosen one, One of the most awe-inspiring aspects of your journey is realizing that you are never truly alone. The universe is constantly supporting you, even when it feels like you're on your own, fighting to make your dreams a reality. There are unseen forces at work in your life, forces that are guiding, protecting, and pushing you forward, even when you don't fully understand how or why. You may not always see it in your daily life, but trust me when I say that the universe is constantly conspiring in your favor. It's not just about luck or coincidence, it's about alignment, divine timing, and unseen energies that work together to create the circumstances necessary for your growth and success. There is a cosmic web of interconnectedness that we are all a part of, and as a chosen one, you have the ability to tap into this energy in ways that others may not. The universe operates in ways that are beyond our understanding, often weaving together events, people, and situations in ways that are perfectly timed for our highest good. But this requires trust. It requires the ability to surrender to the flow of life and believe that everything is unfolding just as it should. When you align yourself with the universe, when you step into your purpose and trust the process, things begin to fall into place. Opportunities arise, people come into your life at just the right time, and solutions appear when you need them most. This doesn't mean that life will be without its challenges. As we discussed, there will be moments of difficulty and doubt. But what it does mean is that there is a greater plan at work, a plan that is for your highest good, even when you can't see the full picture. The universe will often give you just enough to keep moving forward, even when you feel like you don't have it all figured out. It's like stepping onto a path with only the next few steps visible, knowing that the rest will be revealed in time. As a chosen one, you have the ability to align with these unseen forces in a way that magnifies your impact on the world. By staying grounded in your purpose, by trusting in yourself, and by remaining open to the support of the universe, you become a magnet for the resources, people, and opportunities that will propel you forward. The more you trust in the unseen, the more you realize how much is working in your favor. Take a moment and reflect on how the universe has already shown up for you in small and big ways throughout your life. Think about the synchronicities, the moments of serendipity, the times when things just seem to fall into place in ways that you couldn't explain. These are the signs of the unseen forces at work. As you continue on your path, know that the universe is not just watching you, it's actively supporting you. The energy you send out into the world will return to you tenfold. Your thoughts, your intentions, and your actions all play a role in how the universe aligns with your desires. So keep moving forward, chosen one, knowing that you are supported in ways that are beyond your understanding. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. The universe has always been with you, and as you continue to walk your path, it will always be there, guiding and supporting you every step of the way. Keep your heart open to the invisible forces that are moving in your favor, and trust that everything is falling into place exactly as it should. The universe has great things in store for you, chosen one, and it's waiting for you to step into your full power. And there you have it, chosen one. Remember, the path may be tough, but it's leading you to something extraordinary. The universe is guiding you every step of the way, and you're never alone on this journey. Trust the process, trust yourself, and keep pushing forward because something powerful is just around the corner. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment with 77 to send a signal to the universe. Keep this energy flowing by playing this video on repeat and stay aligned with your purpose. If you're a true chosen one, you'll keep believing, keep moving forward, and you'll see your destiny unfold. Thank you for being here. Until next time, remember, the universe has big plans for you. Stay strong, stay true, and keep shining.